Hey, hey. This is Kisha with Crafty Sweet. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I am coming on to do a quick video to show you guys how easy it is to make a card with like minimal supplies. So this is the card that we're going to do today. Again, I use some designer series paper and cardstock, and that's literally all I use to make this card. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right to it. I'm using the Boughs and Blossoms bundle out of the new out of the mini catalog. Let me turn to the page. Oh goodness, where is it? It's gonna be up here where the bundles are. Let's see where the punches are. Right here on page 26. Let me show you how cute it is. So here it is right here. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the punch that comes with it. And actually, I didn't even use the punch on the card. So there you have it. $20 stamp set. If you want the punch, you can bundle them together for $34. Again, this is in the mini catalog and that you can purchase in my online store right now. I want to, before I get into the card, let me talk to you guys about the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is currently on sale, and the mini machine has not been on sale since we started carrying this awesome tool. And you guys have seen me use this in videos before. This is a die cut machine, and it's not as big as the regular Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It's a little bit well, a lot smaller and lighter. See, I can pick this up with my pinky, and that you can use it to cut like your die cuts if it'll fit the width of the machine. So all of these dies in this set will be able to fit in the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It comes with all of the plates that you need to cut and emboss, and it does not take up a lot of room on your desk, which is why I love it and I use it so much, especially when I need to die cut one thing or something that's really small. But it is currently 20% off in my store. So it's regular $60 and it's on sale for $48. So you can get it for less than $50 right now until the end of the month. In addition to the Stampin' Cut and Emboss, the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine being on sale, there are also 10 other bundles that are on sale, and you can take advantage of those while you're shopping. And of course, you'll get a thank you gift from me if you purchase anything from me in my online shopping store. All right, so let's get into the card. So for my card base, I'm going to use a piece of Flirty Flamingo, and this is 4 1/4 by 11, and I am going to score this in half. Actually, since I have my trimmer on my other desk, I'm just going to fold this in half and then crease it with my bone folder like that. So that's going to be my card base, and then I'm going to pull, let's see, I used this flower on that card. I'm gonna use this flower this time, and I'll pop it on my block. This is a cling mount stamp right here, the red rubber, and I'm going to use Calypso Coral. Instead of it being tone on tone, it almost looked like it's tone on tone, but this is Flirty Flamingo, and this ink is Calypso Coral, but I think it complements very well. So let's go ahead and ink this up really good. And I really don't need my mat for this because the clean mount stamps already have the little cushion rubber on the stamp, so that's not needed. All right, so I'm just gonna create a background here just to give me a little variation in the stamp, so the background is not going to be as plain. Let me bring in a piece of scrap so I don't get this on my work surface. Put one like right here and probably something down there. Okay, so that's how quick it is to make that background. Now I'm done with my Calypso Coral ink. I'm going to go ahead and clean my stamp off. This is my Simply Shammy that I use to clean my stamps. Okay, now I am going to bring in a piece of Designer Series paper. This paper is, let me see, hold on a second. This paper is from the Sweet Symmetry. It's the Sweet Symmetry Designer Series paper, and look at all of these fun patterns. I've shown this before. I'm not going to take too long to show it, but cute paper right there. I'm going to bring in my mini trimmer, and this is 3/4 of an inch, and I'm going to cut it down to 3, I think 3.5 is good. And then I'm going to take a piece of this, and I'm going to cut this down to probably, let's do, I was going to say 3/4 of an inch, but I'm going to do an inch of this. I'm going to be layering on top of it. I want it a little bit shorter than 3. I may go a little, let me cut a little bit more. Let's do 3/4. Cut that off a little bit. Okay, and then I am going to take a little strip of this paper just so I can get some of that, pull all of my colors in together. And then I'm gonna take, let's do our sentiment. This time I was gonna do a little hello, but I think I'm gonna do thank you, because I need thank you cards to send to my customers. So let's go ahead and pull this stamp off, and I'm gonna put my thank you, and I'm gonna stamp this in Memento Black, just like that. This card is gonna come together so easy. All right, and I want my thank you to be right there. All right, and then I'm gonna trim some of that off. Perfect. Now, let's take my Stampin' seal. I can move this out of the way. I'm gonna layer this piece down first. Right about there. I'm going to take this piece, I'll put this probably right there, and then I'm going to use this strip to bring all of my colors in together. Not as long. Let's trim some of that off. Just like that. I'll put this right here, because I want it poking out. And then let's trim some of this off. Okay, let's see. Let's take a little bit. Nope, you know what? I'm scared to take off. Hold on, let's do. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to take just a little bit off of the bottom. Okay, that looks good. All right, now I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Dimensionals, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and banner my ends, and I'm just going to come straight in the middle. You can use, we have a punch that you can use, but I'm going to come in off the sides and just banner my ends just like that. Now bring in my Stampin' Dimensionals, of course. Just like that. And then we are almost done. I'm going to do the inside. Really quick, I need to cut a piece of basic white. I'm going to put, bring this close to me so I can see. Just like that. And then some of my white baker's twine. I'm going to do a double bow. Like this. Perfect. Just like that. Cut tails off, cut that. Then I'm gonna bring, I want my loops a little bit smaller. And then let's bring in my glue dots. I'm gonna put this right about there. Let's trim some of these off, just like that. And then I don't want the inside to be plain, so I'm going to use a piece of basic white to layer on the inside. That's going to be perfect. But before I do that, I'm going to put this strip down at the bottom to kind of dress it up a little bit. Still kind of leaving a border down at the bottom. Just like that. And then trim. Really need my long scissors for this. But trim that off just like that. And take my Stampin' Seal. And just layer this on the inside, just like that. Let me put a little bit. Get my adhesive eraser to take that off. All right, now there we go. So super quick, right? 2 thank you cards. All right, I will leave the number for the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine down at the bottom, as well as the bundle that I've used to create this card. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment or message me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. All right, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.